Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Farm Sim 15. Today we're having a look at a map called Hard Working. So I mentioned this map the other day on my, my last upload of FS15 from Old Ridge Farm. And here we are. So, as I've had it mentioned, the unique thing about this map is, other than this field right here, which is all done up in a lustrous golden wheat, all of the other fields only exist on the map. For instance, if we go and have a look at field 2 over here, you'll sort of get the idea. And it's also why this map is called Hard Working. There you can see the little don't run me over, that was close. The little bouncing ball there, yeah, that's the purchase for the field. We are now in field 2. And as you can see, it's, yeah, it has some issues. There is a nice big clear section in the middle, but it doesn't give you the whole field. If you want the whole field, not only do you got to clear a section out of the middle, whoa, and this ain't cheap. 270 Kirunis. Of course, it's a massive field. But yeah, so you've got to plow and you've got to log to get new fields. So, a little bit different. For sure. The main farm, very simple. And that's another thing with this map that's kind of cool. The mod author wants you to throw all the mods on that you want, as opposed to the ones he thought you should have. So there's absolutely nothing on here, including, I suppose I can get rid of that, take it right out of the folder, including the water mod. And there are lots of spaces, like what you see here, that you can drop things. You know, if you want to put down a straw power plant, you want to put down a mixing station, you know, one of the factories from UPK, or, you know, something from More 2000, or maybe an ROS mod, you know, the Apple mod, for instance. You know, there's all kinds of different ones, different factories and such that you can get. And it has been made to accept all those things. The scripting in it was left to a bare minimum. Everything you need is here, but like I say, beyond that it's kind of up to you. So there are, let's quickly zingy in some money. I just want to pop down to the shop, so let's buy ourselves a nice modded tractor, shall we? Oh yeah, let's buy us the most expensive we can find, and we'll buy it in a nice rich plum color, because all tractors come in that particular color. Okay, let's go find the shop, shall we? Here we go. Here's our shop. And as you can see from the map, it's right over here in the middle of this rather nice village. So we do have a garden center. The sheep, as you can see, are up at the top of field 1. So our farm's at the bottom. The sheep are right across the main field. We have a garden center, a sawmill, a restaurant, a warehouse, a freight yard, a biogas, and a biomass heating plant. So basically everything is on here that you would need, other than, like I said, the mods you might want to add. So, and it is all in all a decent looking map. There is traffic. It's a fairly modern looking little village. I like that there's passing lanes, although unfortunately we're not going to catch up to this guy in time. We'll have to cheat. Of course, being the big Taurus, it takes up a lane and a half anyway. So here's our shop here. Well, this is actually the garden center. The shop obviously is where we just picked up this tractor. So there you are, fairly typical. You can, of course, get your seedlings over here. And they also have seeds, fertilizer, fuel, all the usual, right? So activate garden center shop manual. So yeah, like I say, all the usual. That's a handsome tractor. So, let's have a look here to go check out. Well, we'll go quickly through the village, and then we'll stop by the heating plant and the biogas and have a look at those. The other things are fairly straightforward. The freight yard, etc., is pretty much what you'd expect. Where is, I just want to have a look here. Okay, the sawmill. Oh, too bad. I kind of want to have a look at the sawmill, so let's just quickly zip about. We only ran over 3 people, so that shouldn't be an issue. And it's through here, somehow. Ah, right over there, I think. See, here's another field. Like, this is field 5 we're currently driving through. Now, it is certainly an interesting concept. It's actually one that I've brought up a few times in FS13 and 15, but, you know. And we did actually, I think, one map we got to cut our own fields a little bit. But I always thought that would be kind of a neat idea. Alright, so here's the sawmill itself. Alright, that's nicely done so that you can actually back in there without just having your trailer drag you all the way into the soup. We've got the usual train, we got a little bit of storage. Ooh, a couple people wandering around. Alrighty. Good enough. So there you go, that's the sawmill. There are gold coins, but I don't think there are missions, which is kind of too bad because I need... oh, I guess I can't really find out here. I'm such an idiot sometimes. But, yeah, as you can see, there are no mission stamps on there, or squares, I should say. But yeah, it's, I'm going to say kind of too bad, because I sort of need missions for one of the, I'm going to cut through here now that we've seen the sawmill. One of the achievements. I know, what a achievement horror and all that happiness. Yeah, whatever. That may be, but it will be well. Okay, now we head through town here. Again, usual stuff here. We've got that garden shop we just looked at. There's a place to sell your eggs right in there. And gas station right here. Hello, the gas station. Okay, so... Oops. Apparently we should have taken this road if we were going to go out to the biogas. Sorry, biomass. I think most of the assets are fairly standard. In other words, I don't imagine this is going to be some absolutely bizarre biogas plant. I think you'll find it'll be pretty much what one would expect, i.e. the same buildings we would have found in Giant's own biogas. There you go. It is exactly pretty much that. I mean, it's nicely laid out. It certainly functions. You're not going to get vehicles messed up here trying to back into it or anything like that. So, excellent, excellent. There we go. That's that. And, yeah, sure. Since we're on this road, let's quickly zip down and have a look at the other, the actual biomass. Or biogas, I should say. But yeah, this would be a nice map. Like I say, if you want to do things like the Apple mod and some of the UPK factories, and well, definitely you've got to be a fan of logging, or be a fan of using the same field over and over. But what I have noticed is it would appear that all of the trees that need to be logged have in fact fir trees, which means you can get in there with the big stuff like the scorpion. Okay, and here we are, and again, fairly standard assets. So we do have a weigh scale. Okay, cool. That's a nice addition. Other than that, yep, you got your usual. You get your slurry pit. You get your digesters, you've got the dump the goodies in here, and a suitable number of pits, so not bad. I'm not sure why I'm getting lag right now, to be honest with you. I've used these tractors, I know they run error-free for the most part. No, I guess it's not that bad. Guess what? The guy in front of you has the same car. Well, let's go up here and have a little look, shall we? So, I think that's sort of, you know, you guys can get the idea here. The map is, it is nicely done. It doesn't seem to have any real issues and errors. I've read a bunch of the different forum stuff on it. And of course, being from FSUK, it was tested to a decent degree, unlike a lot of what we end up with. So we shouldn't really have issues with it. Now again, of course, it depends what mods we add. But, not bad, eh? So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this map. I do like the Old Ridge. My only real issue with it is there are so many people doing that map. In fact, I see Ian Robson's just started an LP on it, oddly enough, 2 days after I started. Ooh, another gold coin. So, you know, and he actually made the same comment right at the beginning of his video. You know, everybody and their dog has done this map, which is absolutely true, but it's a deserving map. Old Ridge Farm is a great map. But this would be something a little bit different. Now, the mod author does recommend you use big gear. He doesn't actually start you with very much in the way of big gear, but does recommend that that's what this map is for. And I can see it. You know, the fields are going to be pretty chunky. And, yeah, some bigger equipment might be just the ticket. So, but with that, guys, I think I'm going to, I thought that was a woodchuck. I'm going to leave her there, let you ponder. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the map. I'd really like your opinion. Now, see, here again is an area where you could quite easily, you know, drop something in and be fine and dandy. Even over here there's flat spots. Knock a couple of trees out of the way and there's lots of places to put your mods. I really like that. So anyway, this has been Species 7. We've been having a look at, can I get rid of that? Wrong one? Oops. Let's try F2. There we go. This has been Species 7 again for Farm Sim 15. We're having a look at the hard working map. So, if you like the series, please hit the like button. And again, lots of comments. I'd like to know your opinions. But till next time, favorite, share, do all that happiness. And above all, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.